Today I'm going to teach you how to make the top secret recipe from the Masters Golf Tournament. They serve it all the time, pimento cheese. This is the top secret recipe. Don't share it. Here it is. Now today I'm going to make a half a batch because it's just the two of us and we don't want to burn out on pimento cheese. So the ingredients are calls for 1.5 cups. I'm using 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, and I'm using Duke's mayonnaise. So this is 3/4 of a cup, which is half of 1.5. Good. The next ingredient is diced pimento, drained. Oh, I forgot to drain it. There's not much liquid. Kroger brand, yes, diced pimentos. And I'm just going to dump it right in there with it. It's a cute little jar. What can I do with it? Don't say throw it away, because I don't throw away jars. 1 teaspoon. I have all my things arranged. They're already ready to pour, already measured out. What is that called? Messe de pas. Messe de place. This is Worcestershire sauce, and that is half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. They're also calling for a finely grated onion. I do not like raw onion. In fact, it gives me a headache. So I'm using powdered onion, and they also call for crushed red pepper. So I have powdered onion and crushed red pepper, and I'm just going to sprinkle that in. And I halved that, so that was a half of a quarter of a teaspoon of red pepper and a half a teaspoon of grated onion. Okay, I'm going to stir this up real good. Now, they ask for 2 kinds of cheeses. They ask for an extra sharp cheese, and I'm using the Kroger brand. And they ask for a sharp cheddar. Again, the Kroger brand. The recipe calls for 8 ounces, and since I'm just doing half of a recipe, I'm going to be doing just 4 ounces of it. So I did half of each block. Now, it specifically said to shred the sharp cheddar cheese finer than the regular cheddar cheese. So this and this are shredded differently. Can you tell? One is a lot thinner than the other. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of mix them up here because you want them to be mixed up in the pot. So, that's a lot of cheese. It's still going to make a big bunch. So I'm going to put the already shredded cheese in the bowl, and I'm going to stir again. Looking good. Remember, this is top secret. All of you wives whose husbands play golf, you need to give them a pimento cheese sandwich one day when they come home from golf. And tell them this is the top secret Masters golf. Okay, it also calls, and this is a very strange ingredient because I've never put this in my pimento cheese. It calls for 1 cup, and this is a half a cup of roasted pecans. So I put them in the oven and I roasted them for about 10 minutes. And that's a half a cup of roasted pecans. I've never had pimento cheese with pecans, have you? So here it is. Ooh, that does smell good though. So I did the mayonnaise, the pimento, the Worcestershire, the grated onion, the ground pepper, pecans, and the 2 cheddar cheeses, and we're done. So this is all mixed together. Looking good. So I get to do the taste test for you. I have some crackers here. I didn't want a sandwich, so I'm just going to put it on a cracker. Good. You can really taste that roasted pecan coming through. It is very good. I like the pepper, the crushed red pepper in it. One more time. take a screenshot of that. Bye.